Viper 73 checking in at 30 decimal 2.
Baja 11 checking in 30 decimal 9.
Viper 73 checking in on 30 decimal 9.
Viper 73 Baja 11 cleared for rejoin, currently heading north 000 at 1,000 meters at 256 kilometers an hour.
Copy that, Viper 73.
Baja 11 is going to be heading south at this time. Baja 11 heading south at 1,000 meters at 315 kilometers an hour.
Alright, so once I get close to you, I'm not sure what are the comms, radio comms on this.
I'll guide you through it. So basically it's going to be, when you're far out, it's going to be Viper 73, Baja 11, request rejoin, and then I'll say clear to rejoin, and then I'll tell you airspeed, altitude, heading, that sort of stuff. And then once you get close, I'll say, you'll say Viper 73 request pre-contact, and I'll say clear contact, and then that's when you go and you connect.
Is that clear contact?
Yeah, it'll be a clear contact. I'll tell you that. So you're just gonna request pre-contact.
Copy. And then once when I'm approaching you, did you say clear to rejoin or requesting to rejoin?
Yeah. So once you're inbound for me, so you're going to like reform on me, you're gonna say Viper 73 request rejoin.
Viper 73 Baja 11 requesting rejoin.
Viper 73 Baja 11 cleared rejoin 315 kilometers an hour, 1,000 feet, currently heading south.
Clear to rejoin Viper 73.
And then once you do the whole clear contact thing, that's when you request the refuel.
Viper 73 Baja 11 requesting contact.
Third contact.
Copy that, Viper 73.
Now go ahead and request the clearance from the, like, in the scroll menu. It's like request fuel from KC 135 or something like that. You gotta be pretty close for it, I think.
Alright, copy. If you want to turn, you can turn around first.
Is it not showing up, or?
It's not showing up.
Huh.
Should I be behind you? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you gotta be pretty close for it. Got it. There you go. Go ahead and just get right up to that and it should auto connect for you.
User left your channel.
Keep coming forward.
User left your channel.
That was so good.
I gotta request it again. Alright, I'm starting a left turn. Nice and slow.
What's your speed?
Gotta keep that throttle in the same spot.
Wow, going down. Hang on, let me do it one more time. Once I get contact, I don't move the throttle, right?
Correct.
Okay. What's your current speed?
And leveling out. 315 on the dot.
Okay.
A little bit farther. That just don't touch anything.
It still moved away, I don't know.
Gas flare.
Alright, see you back to base.
I did not touch anything.
I don't know then, it's kind of weird. I've actually been on one of these in real life, like flying for a 4-hour refueling mission. I refueled the C-17. Or I didn't, but you get the point.
Wow. Good for you. You were on the tanker.
Yep. Got to sit next to the guy, I got pictures.
Damn, that's beautiful.
And I've also been on a Blackhawk I saw on the left door gunner seat on that. That's the day I decided I want to be a helicopter pilot. I'm going to be going back to that camp, so I'm going to be going up on that, up on this again this summer. The flight was so long, it was like a 5-hour flight, I literally fell asleep on it. Not many people can say they've fallen asleep on a KC-135.
Man, if you have this, wish I could, fly one or maybe on it.
Yeah, they're awesome. really old aircraft though. These were originally designed in the 50s. What's cool about them is all the gauges and everything, and all mechanics in it. It's all pulleys, and it's all steam gauges. So the reason why they said that is, you know, during the Cold War they had an actual threat of like EMPs. So the thought was, if we made one that's completely non-electrical, then we don't have to worry about if there's an EMP blast and then the refuelers go down.
Right.
So all of the flight controls on this is completely all pulleys. There is no electronics in this. Almost no electronics besides the radios. Using like all the flight controls on this, which is, you know, really big surface area, like all really big control surfaces. They're all what's it called? They're all pulleys.
It's pretty neat.
No hydraulics at all. Yeah, I'm gonna come and hop in a F-16 here. What I might do is transfer out of Pedro Squadron and either go be a F-15 pilot or go be a F-16 pilot. Oh, whoops, and still be a part-time Wizzo pilot, or Wizzo, the back of you guys. But I think what I'll probably just do is maybe transfer to 192nd, which is, or yeah, the F-16 squadron.
Yep, I think they need more guys.
And I'm pretty experienced and I already know what I'm doing, so. Butter.
You have a flight stick, right?
Yeah, I've got a X56 and Oculus Rift. And I also have pedals, and I play a shit ton of DCS. I'm actually on a DCS esports team.
Yeah, as much as I want to play DCS, I don't have flight stick, so it would be very hard for me.
I've got a really nice setup. I think I'm gonna be buying a Thrustmaster Warthog here pretty soon.
Oh, that's a beast.
Right now I've got an X56, which is a good stick and everything, but since the DCS F16 is gonna be coming out, I need a really high-end stick. Yeah, KC-135s are really fun to ride on, but I think it's the only time I've gotten airsick. Because there's no windows on it. It's not a commercial jet where you can see outside. It's airflow. On takeoff and on landing, I sat right next to the APU, which is pretty much continuously run throughout the whole flight. And one, you can't hear, and two, what's it called? It's super hot because it's, you know, a jet engine. And the APUs, they aren't in the tail like most jets this size. They're in the cargo area because of because these weren't originally designed to have an APU when they were originally made. Before they had APUs, like external APUs, like the ones on the ground.
Right, but there's no like ventilation or something.
Nope, there's like two windows. And then there's the cockpit. And then there's also the boom, where the boom operator sits, but that's, you know, you don't sit there on takeoff.
Right.